What do you really do for a living? I'm not referring to your job title or your daily task. I'm talking about the impact you make, the value you create, and the contribution you bring to the table. For some of you, answering this question may be easy, but for those who find themselves in roles that seem disconnected from tangible outcome, it can be a bit more challenging. What are you saying, people? Nawo here. Don't forget to leave a sub and like the video if you enjoy it. It's free for you, but it does help me a lot. Thank you. In the last century, service jobs have grown exponentially, representing 80% of the workforce today. But when we think of service job, we often envision people serving us coffee or helping and assisting us with our needs. While these roles provide value by fulfilling our immediate desires, the service sector is much broader than these examples. It encompasses everyone from call center salespeople to CEOs. In fact, finding a job outside of the service sector has become increasingly difficult due to the specialized certificates required in these fields. However, the growth in the service sector has also given rise to what some call bullshit jobs. Positions that contribute little to no actual value. This phenomenon is reminiscent of the unnecessary jobs created in the Soviet Union due to the emphasis on full employment at all times. But how did we end up with so many bullshit jobs in our modern capitalist system? To really understand this, let's look at those seemingly useless roles. In the Soviet Union, every citizen was expected to have a job, which led to the creation of redundant tasks and positions. Similarly, our capitalist system, though designed to be more efficient, have not entirely escaped that bureaucracy. Anthropologist David Graeber shed light on this issue in his book Bullshit Jobs, where he identified 5 broad categories of these jobs. So let's go through them together. First, we have the funkies, roles that exist to make others feel important but could easily be replaced by technology. Then there are the duct tapers who address problems that could be permanently solved. These individuals often find themselves fixing mistakes caused by inefficient systems, processes, or even their colleagues. Next, we have the box tickers, employees who fulfill administrative tasks solely for appearance. They create internal newsletters, coordinate parties, or serve on culture committees and clubs, but their efforts often go unnoticed or unappreciated. Now let's move on to the goons, positions that have a negative impact on society yet make themselves necessary. In-house corporate lawyers, for example, may not produce tangible products, but their presence is crucial for legal protection and cost avoidance. And finally, we have the taskmasters, managers who oversee employees who don't necessarily need supervision. While effective management is valuable in many cases, some managers just exist to justify their own position, often diverting resources and creating unnecessary meetings. These bullshit jobs can sometimes encompass multiple categories, and many middle managers find themselves overseeing fundamentally useless departments. But the real question is, why haven't market forces eliminated these positions? Although market efficiency would suggest that companies eliminate bullshit jobs to cut cost and increase productivity, we all heard of somebody doing this and receiving massive backlash, there's still certain factors that prevent this from happening on a much broader scale. Middle managers may hoard stuff to enhance their own importance, just as Soviet factory managers did. The need of job security and the culture of presenteeism has also contributed to the perpetuation of meaningless tasks. Additionally, bureaucratic structures and regulations also play a role. While regulations are necessary to ensure fair and safe business practices, they also create a system where accountants, lawyers, and consultants are required to navigate those complex procedures. So what can we do about bullshit jobs as a society and as individuals? As a society, we should reconsider the idea that everyone must work 40 hours a week. Redefining success and embracing work-life balance would enable us to evaluate the true value of our jobs. As individuals, if we find ourselves in roles with a significant amount of bullshit tasks, we can explore side hustles that align with our passion and create meaningful value outside of work. Alternatively, we can choose to embrace those roles, finding pride in our unique titles and recognizing the broader system at play. Basically just playing the game and riding the wave. At the end of the day, you're the master of your own decisions. You have to assess your current situation and see what works best for you. If you enjoy the status quo and everything is just perfect in your life, continue doing what you're doing. And if you want change, you have to take a proactive approach to things and explore the intricate world of side hustles. And if you're intrigued by finding out more about those, check out my video on 7 side hustles you can start from home. And I promise they're a little different to the Amazon dropshipping bullshit. And if you found this video informative, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.